Previously on Surviving Sliptopia.
We're going to build an inner circle, 1/4 of a circle here. And then on this side, we're going to build an inner circle, 1/4 of a circle here. Are you coming? Why don't you just sit your ass down right there? Yep. What is up the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here. And we have a couple new roads to show off today. I hope you guys are doing good. Little caveats. So we talk about the new roads. Before we talk about the new roads, terrain files are available in the previous video. So you can head back to the previous video where I talked about making the terrain files available. And then I didn't do that in the description, so I have actually done it. Yeah, and then also in this video I will include the most current save file for Sliptopia, so you can download that as well, world download. But just another piece to the world download. I won't update it like every day or anything like that. I'll update it once in a while whenever I update my backups. Just a caveat. So I have been thinking a lot about what we're going to do, and I'm pretty sure I have my mind made up as far as how this is all going to work. It is going to take a ton of time, but it'll be cool once it's really all done. So I put a couple of roads in, and I think it looks really cool. It just looks neat. The whole thing, I'm sure, from up above in the sky looks pretty cool. And I think we actually, at some point, once things are more finalized, may do some flybys and stuff like that. I may put the world into creative just so I can get some flybys for you guys and some cool videos. So that ought to be rad. Yeah, but I was thinking about what we're going to do today. And it does need to be a little bit of a quick one. Sorry, I didn't want to talk with my mouth full. Get it? Because I was eating watermelons. It's not really that funny. Okay. So let's head out here. Yes, I have put way more torches out than I want to. Yes, I care. For right now, we don't have a way to get around that. So we're just going to use the torches. But I kind of wanted to tell you about what my plans were for the area. And what I am going to do is now the next task will be to walkway the entire perimeter of the canvas. The entire edge of the canvas will get walkwayed. That is going to be a monumental task. It is going to take 1,045 times 5 blocks around. So it'll be around 5,000 smooth stone slabs to encircle the canvas. That's a lot of slabs. I mean, that's almost 100 full stacks. Something like that. So it's a little less than 100 full stacks, but it's quite a bit. So it adds up to be around 500-ish stacks of smooth stone in order to do that. Yeah, I started thinking about it. I'm like, oh, I should do this. And then I started getting a little OCD and going, you know, in my mind, as I'm building things, I'm thinking, well, how many blocks will that take? Well, I don't know. It'll be a lot of blocks. How will we do it? We'll have to do it 5 deep, and then 5 deep times how many blocks? Well, how big is the circle? It's 1,045 blocks. Okay. Well, then I'm like, wait, 1,045 blocks times 5, that's 5,000. So there's 64 blocks in a stack. That's roughly 100 stacks. Well, then it takes 3 stacks to make 6. Take 3 stacks of smooth stone to make 6 stacks of smooth half slabs, so then we can half that number, so it's around 500 stacks of smooth stone. I think that math makes sense in someone's mind. But yeah, I'm going to build it all at this level, so it will be pretty big deal. And I think I may actually even, I don't know, I may attempt to include the Extreme Hills part biome over here. I don't know yet. I just don't know if I want to take that on. And I don't really think I do. I think it's just too much. So I think that we might just leave that extreme hills and that'll be fine. So one of the things I thought we could do today is let's head back over to Magruder's Honesty. And we don't really have a super convenient way of doing that yet. It does involve this. So we'll head back over to the Honesty, throw some stuff away, and then I thought we might hit a cave system that I've been working on and just kind of hang out there for a few minutes and do some caving, just to kind of show you, because I kind of normally do the caving on my own and don't include you guys, and I thought it might be cool for you guys to come out and see it. So let's put this stuff away. We don't need a workbench now either. We got foods, we got torches, we got plenty of stuff, so that'll be cool. Trying to think if there are other things that I wanted to talk about, because you guys send great comments, and I appreciate them all. So many good comments and good ideas, and it sucks because I just don't have time to necessarily do them all. And because this is a legit survival Let's Play, I do have to do things like mine. And I'm putting these out every day. Thankfully, I've had enough backup resources that I haven't had to spend all my time mining here, and I've just been able to burn through a bunch of those. But that stuff is okay. This is a spawner. There is also, where's the hole? There's a hole out here. Where is it? Is it down over the hill? I don't know. There is a hole marked here somewhere. Oh, wow, this is really professional. Where's the damn hole? Let's go ahead and look for it. Anyway, I do have to do things like actually spend time gathering resources once in a while. So yeah, that's why I think it might be cool to do some caving with you guys. I don't know where the hell that hole is. Is this I built? Let me just make sure my mind's working here. Yes, this is specifically built for the spawner. So that's not the hole that we're looking for. If I can't find the hole we're looking for, then I may just F it. Oh, there it is. Alright, so cool. We'll be able to use this hole. And okay, that is my Twitter. You're going to shut that off. We'll be able to use the hole to go back down and kind of start where we left off. And you know, in previous videos I've talked about how I use my torches in order to kind of light the way, so to speak, as to where I'm going. And I use them in a specific pattern so that I know how to get out. I've given up. I've given up on that. It's just really, honestly, it's too much work to backtrack this far. I've had to backtrack extreme distances in order to make it back, and it's just easier to use a ghetto pillar and get up to the surface and mark it and come back. Just works out way better that way, and it's just faster. So I'm always freaked out because oftentimes when I'm in here, I don't see any mobs, and it kind of freaks me out. I'm always like, well, they're here, right? Oh, creepy music on cue. Thank you. All right, let me head down here and just kind of take a look at where I was going and stuff real quick. So I've lit up a lot of that in this area. You can see where I blocked off some tunnels I've already explored. I came up here, and I think I was just kind of in this area. Yeah, I hadn't necessarily... No, I come down and through there. Is this empty? So this is empty. We can block this off. Put a torch there just in case. Keep it lit up. Is there any... No, there's nothing that spawns up there. Alright. And then you can see here, I didn't have enough cobble to block this off entirely. But now I do. So I just like to block these off. That way I know, I know they're done. We're done up there. Alright, so that actually means we're done up here entirely. Alright, that's cool. We'll leave it the way it is. So, which direction? I normally like to go, just to kind of let you know how my mind works, I like to go up first, if I can. And I think actually I've already been up here. Alright, we can do this, guys. I believe in us. Yeah, I must have already been up here because I marked all this off. Alright, and there was no other way out of this area, so I don't need to keep coming up here. So again, we can mark this area off as searched. I'm going to put a torch over there. Alright, so we're good there too. We got up there. That goes, whoa. Alright, yep, I remember this now. This is going to be a huge... Yeah, I don't want to go down there right now. I just don't feel like it. So, let's head down in this area. Nom 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 nom. God, I need meat. Alright, even though I just said that, I need meat. Next project we're going to do is going to be the Suzuma Void Melon Pumpkin Farm. Alright, like I said, we want to go up as much as we can. We're going to do the Suzuma Void Melon Pumpkin Farm next just because I want to get the wall and stuff done. I mean, I really do. Some more stone. But at the same time, I just can't just do that. So we want to start developing the canvas at the same time that we are actually building stuff and things. So I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to do that project next. And that'll be over the next couple of days probably. Oh, fortuitous. That was perfect. That's like my new favorite word the last few days. I can't explain why. I just like saying fortuitous. And that's my story about that word. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright. But yeah, no new guys that I've been watching today. Oh yeah, there was something new that I saw. I'm going to plug another famous YouTuber. I was watching Good and B-Double play Saints Row. Those guys are hilarious. Hilarious. I gotta say, it is some PG-13 rated stuff, so it's not necessarily super okay for younglings, but alright, this is just back where we started. But really funny stuff. Like some of the funniest YouTube stuff I've seen. It's just they just, and you know what it really is? They just have a blast playing, and it's cool to watch them. It's just cool to watch the game. I think it's a neato game. I always like Grand Theft Auto in those series. Yeah, so you should definitely check it out. Like, it's definitely a recommendation. It's mindless fun. Okay, we're gonna get into that right now, or do we want to come back here? So I know there was another area. Let's see if this is equally... Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's get into it, guys. Here we go. This is going to be kind of intense. It's going to be a little bit intense over here. That's okay. We'll be fine. Oh, I hear mobs everywhere. I love me some lapis. Oh, lots of it. Really? So let's see how this is going to work. Alright, here we go. Oh, cool. So I thought this was part of some massive cave system that I haven't explored yet. Yes, I know that was oddly redundant. Sorry. I was like, I need stone. And then I was like, I wanted to plug that hole up, and then suddenly thought I need stone at the same time. Alright, here we go. Come on, waters. So, this is kind of a place we've already been to. So in order to mark this off, I think what we'll do is we'll come over here and we'll just shut this down as gotten. Also, a lot of times I also harvest all the wood out of here. As you can see, not all the time, but a lot of times I do. So, yeah, the Saints Row's been pretty cool. I don't know. I don't really know what else to talk about with you guys today. It has been an uneventful day. Been thinking about playing some other games. Watching B-Double and Good play Saints has made me think that I may want to start getting back into FPS. There's also a buddy of mine from work, Dan, has been talking to him at work a little bit, and he is an FPSer and has been watching some of my older vids. And if you guys like FPS games, you can check those out. I mean, I really do. I love it. I think watching Anderzel play Battlefield 3, it's just made me get the itch. And that's going to involve me kind of moving some stuff around. I'm going to need to move my Xbox into this room and get my Hauppauge hooked up and do all that stuff. But definitely in the comments section below, I know some people who play Minecraft really don't like FPS. Let me know what you guys think about me doing some FPS games. If you'd like to see more of that stuff, I mean, I have a ton of it. So if if you're not sure like what it would be like, you can just head over to my previous videos and just kind of check out some of those. I can't believe I haven't run into any bad guys. Like, I can hear them all around me. But you can check out some of the FPSs there and see what you think, and you can say, yes, we'd like to see it, no. I mean, honestly, I'm feeling the itch so hard that even if I hope you say yes, because I think I may just do it. Weird to see all these spider webs, too, and, like, absolutely zero spiders. Don't want to get lost. Definitely feeling like going to get lost soon. Alright. So we can close this bad boy off. But, yeah, I think I might get back into the FPSs. I don't know, and the reason that I might not is because I just don't, like, I love this. Like, I love playing Minecraft, and, I'm not going to whine. I do a lot of whining about the time. It's not a whining issue, but it is true that I have limited time, so it's kind of like if I do FPSs, it would take away from Minecraft, and that's actually kind of like the last thing I really want to do right now, is stop this, and there's so much work to be done. So I think I just talked myself into playing FPSs and also talked myself out of it. So yeah, that was good. It was great. Did a good job there. Getting nothing accomplished because I'm too indecisive. Really just still kind of blown away. No mobs. Have no idea how we haven't run into any hostile mobs yet. And as I say this, I'm expecting a creeper to blow my face off any second. And I think, what layer are we on? We're on 19. We go down a little bit more, and we get down to diamond layer, which would be rad. I just like hanging out down there because I really like diamonds. I thought that didn't pick up for a second. I was going to be like, really? We're out of space already? Is that even possible? Water. So good that you think ahead, Slip. So smart. We don't need these. Let me see here. And no lava under there. Look at this. So what I'm going to do here, if you're not familiar... Boy, I smell zombies. Is just in case there's lava, which I'm not seeing. See? I use the water, and it automatically cobbles or obsidians it. And then that way I can still harvest from here. I'm going to need to take some of this obsidian out. And definitely over to my left here, I smell a zombie. Obviously. Well, I'm glad I burned that obsidian up, since it's so hard to harvest. Get our water back. Get the hell out of here. So I'm thinking I'm just going to dig over here and check out what's going on in this cave, because there's obviously something here. I smell you. Where are you? Oh, you man, he's super close, right? Up? No. Down? Or lapis, which I definitely don't mind. Wow, I can't believe I can't find this guy. Oh, there's bedrock. Sounds like maybe over this way some more. Oh, there we go. What up, zombie? How'd you even spawn in here with this light everywhere? Oh, I came from up there. Alright. No ores around here. Make sure this is lit up, so when we come back through we don't get blown up. But yeah, I also used to like to do like a lot of like really organized. I used to like to, whenever I was caving, I would be real organized, and if I hadn't gone somewhere, I wouldn't go there. Like, or if I hadn't cleared an area, I wouldn't move on. And anymore, these caves are so damn big. It takes so much time that I'm just like, screw it, man. I'm just gonna do what I can. Oh, great. See, I was excited. It looked like this area was small. No. But now I just know that the areas are so... Everything's so vast that like I just can't only do a certain area. It's kind of just faster to go wherever. Oh, also wanted to ask you, a lot of guys do these like Hunger Games and stuff like that, and I'm not really affiliated with any. I mean, I have a buddy that runs a multi, and I might be able to do some of that stuff if we can get some people together on that server. I don't know if maybe that was something you're into too. Like, I'd love to do like a Hunger Games thing. I'd love to do a hardcore, an ultra hardcore. Firstly, because I think I'd be pretty good at it. And that just means that it would be fun. So leave in the comments if you think that would be cool. Wow, this shovel's kick-ass. Well, I can do it. I can select the torch. I swear to God. Is anybody else super surprised there aren't any mobs in here? What is happening? What is happening? Where are all the mobs? So weird. It is so... I'm so taken aback. Just get some more coal, I guess, and not fight mobs. I mean, they're spawning, right? Like, I don't... I saw the zombie. We know we're not on peaceful or anything weird like that accidentally. Maybe they just like me right now. They don't want to bug me. They know I'm busy. They're like, Slip's busy. No, it's red. It's fine. Oh yeah. Also, I noticed something, and I don't want to leave anybody out, but I was taking a look at my statistics. Oh, gold. I love you, gold. I was taking a look at my statistics, and I know that one of my subs, like Goblin Beast, and probably a couple other ones, are from Norway. But we got subs from, like, well, of course, Canada, which I was a close neighbor living in Maine for as long as I did. Practically half Canadian. My ancestry is French-Canadian. So my ancestors lived in Canada back in the 1700s and then moved to Maine in the United States in the late 1800s. But Canada, Romania, Australia, there was like subs from all over. So all the international peeps, thanks very much for subscribing. I think it's rad, and we are full. So that means that I'm going to, I think, from one of these rooms start heading up. And yeah, we're going to do it from right here. So I got 64 blocks. That should be more than enough to ghetto all the way up. And then we're going to ghetto up and out. Is that it? That's all I got. And this is going to make for some good TV because it will be completely dark. I can barely see, so I know that means you guys can't see at all. Let's see how hard it is to get out of here. Maybe we should whisper because it's so dark. Let's see what level we're on. We're on minus 41. Or minus 4. What am I even saying? Ooh. Or. We're on 45. So it actually shouldn't be that long and we'll be up. Oh, I'm gonna throw some stuff out. I don't need a bone. Alright, here we go, guys. Back into the quiet. Oh, here we have another cave system. Oh, good. Good. Perfect. Is it huge? Of course. That's what she said. Zing! Oh, sand. And looks like we're coming out. It's nighttime. Probably should hear some mobs screaming at me pretty soon. And we will light it up. Where are we? Alright, so back this way, back to Magruder's Honesty. Oh, we're hungry as hell. But that's going to be it for today, guys. So definitely have a good plan for what we're going to do with the outer wall. Just need a huge amount of blocks. Did a little bit of caving. Hope you guys had fun. If you liked the video, please, and you normally hit the like button or you want to like it, please don't forget to do that. You can favorite them too if you think they're really, really good, or you just want to hit the favorite button and do me a favor. And I always appreciate it when you leave your comments and suggestions. Thanks, guys, very much for watching. And as always, I hope that you have a great rest of your day. I gotta organize some of the stuff.